How y'all doing on this wonderful Friday evening, man? Welcome back to another Burger and Gold conversation. All right, man, I want to expand on this. I made a video earlier. Um, I mentioned Brandon Aiyuk, watched the Commanders probably in wait, laying on him to be released. Um, I'm not sure how I feel about this. Um, do they really? I mean, I know he's a good player. If this deal if the 49ers release him, they sign him. I have no problem with that. Just let me say that. But are they signing him because we need a receiver? Um, it's receivers still in the free agent market that they can sign. Um, I still like Dyami Brown, what was here with us a couple of years ago. Um, I forgot where he went. Did he go to Jacksonville or where we went? But Dyami, Dyami Brown was emerging. I think he had his career year the year he left here, and I think he kind of priced himself out of the market. What I'm saying here is, if you that if you think we need a receiver that bad, you got the number 7 pick. Jordan Tyson, Cornell Tate, Makai Lemon. One of those guys gonna beat all of. If you just want a receiver, right? You got your choice. Probably you may just have your choice at 7 of those three of the top three receivers. Like I said, one of them you're gonna have a shot at one of them. So I don't know if I would want to pay what Brandon probably gonna cost. I rather just draft me one for the future to grow with Terry. And right now you got Luke McCaffrey, Jalen Lane, and Traylon Burks all need to be fed. Cause with the addition of Chig Okonkwo, uh, he's gonna eat up a lot of targets. He's gonna yeah, he's gonna eat up a lot of targets. So this to me, this would be the perfect time to see what you have in Jalen Lane and Luke McCaffrey, bring them along. And Burks, I mean, I know you can never have too many good players on the offensive side of the ball. Defense either. You can never have too many targets on the field, too many good targets. And I know Ayuk is a proven commodity. He's good when he's healthy. Um, Maybe a top 10 receiver when he before the injury. So, uh, but why not just bring Dyami Brown back? Hell, I want to bring Gibson back to go in the running back room and not draft Love at 7. And but that I don't want to get on that. But I would just bring Dyami Brown back for what his market is. They predicting a 10 million. Yeah, I'd rather do that. And because you got to bring Jalen Lane and Luke McCaffrey along. So this is gonna hinder their development if you bring another top notch receiver in. But like I said, I'm not opposed to doing it. But I wouldn't mind they stand pat, get out of that Brandon Ayuk market, stand pat, and see if you're not impressed with any of those receivers on the market, uh, it's gonna be probably some cap carriages coming, later on down the line. But I just don't see the urgency in doing the deal. If that's if now we don't know if they are doing this laying on this situation, monitoring this situation closely as it seems. They may not be in the Brandon Aiyuk market, but from all the reports that's coming out and they lack of activity in the wide receiver market, uh, it looks like that's what's happening. So, but if they decide to pivot, I wouldn't be mad of them going in and re-signing Dyami Brown on a lesser deal, or just take a receiver of the future that's going to be here for the next 10, 12 years in the upcoming draft. So, y'all tell me what y'all think, man. Should Washington still be in the Brandon Ayuk market, or should they just take one in the draft or bring Naomi Brown back? No answers right, no answers wrong, but just a different way of looking at it. Y'all have a wonderful rest of y'all Friday, unless I decide to come back out and make another video. Y'all have a wonderful rest of y'all Friday. Like, comment, subscribe to the video, and tell me what y'all think they should do in the comment. What would you do if you were Adam Peters? Would you just draft your receiver at number 7, look for a cheaper option in free agency, or you just roll with what you got and bring Jalen Lane and Luke McCaffrey along? Um, y'all have a wonderful rest of y'all Friday. Thanks.